Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Mendogs video. So I thought I'd take a little break from Marvel Strike Force. Yes, still streaming on Twitch. So if you haven't checked me out on Mendogs, we do stream Raiders. We do a lot of MSF, a bit of Overwatch, and about to get Fall Guys too. It's kind of like a wipeout sort of game. Anyway, so today I thought I'd show you a new game, Marvel Duels. It's sort of like a card-based game, kind of like Hearthstone's. It's on a soft launch, so you can do a bit of tricky bugs to get it actually working. If you're part of my Discord channel, I've got the instructions there. If not, it'll be located down in the description below. So guys, hit that like button, subscribe so you're not missing a thing. Comment down below if you want to see more videos of this game. And let's kick it off. Alright, so as I said, I just downloaded this today. I haven't got super into it, but I'm having an absolute ball with it. I'm sure it can get very expensive trying to get all the cards in. But essentially, it's one of those games that you want to build a deck. So when you start, you get the choices of either Spider-Man or Thor. I chose Spider-Man, being a massive fan of Spider-Man. Look, I didn't really notice any difference between the two. I've already unlocked Thor, so I don't think it really matters who you want to do. It's just a preference sort of thing. Thor's a really good starting deck, but Spider-Verse really kicks off later, so I guess it depends on preference. I was playing a bit with Casino today, and even he didn't think that it was too much of a thing. So there's a couple of game modes. So there's the train section where you choose your decks, and so the more cards you get, the more decks you can create. You can get super creative. I've just got the custom deck where I've got a couple extra cards. So again, I haven't played too much. I think I'm like level 4 or something. And that's just, you know, the ability to sort of practice your abilities. Adventure mode is sort of where you can get card unlocks. It's a bit of a campaign sort of scenario. I haven't actually done challenge mode, so we might check that in. And this is sort of how you get the extra one. So as you can see, I've done Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Thor's. Worked my way through Hela. This sort of teaches you different cards and stuff, so it's kind of like they've got a tutorial, but this is like a more refined on that actual decks one. And as you can see, there's a couple of decks there. So, super fun. We'll get into the gameplay just in a moment, so hold your horses. This is the packs. So, obviously everyone wants to know how much this is going to cost. Well, as I said, I haven't chucked any money in. The expansion packs, as I'm just going through the campaign, I'm actually unlocking them as we go. And then the Star-Lord Hero Pack, the Iron Man Hero Pack, the Captain Marvel Hero Pack, and the Elektra Hero Pack, you actually start with a free pack opening of that. And so where the money I think is going to come is trying to get, because it's all RNG, is trying to get those legendaries to build the best deck possible. As I said, I'm just having a ball with it, having a good time with it. So, one thing I don't like is it's got season pass, and a lot of games are sort of moving towards that. So you got your quests for each day, you know, your dailies, your challenges, stuff like that, and then your rewards. So if you've bought the pack, you get double the reward sort of thing. And as you can see there, I'm actually level 7 as you go through there. So as I said, playing for a free game. So we'll jump in because I know that's what you guys really want to see. So we'll jump into Duel. There's 2 types of Duels at the moment. And just remember, this is a soft launch, so I'm sure they'll bring out more stuff, you know, more cards and stuff like that. So you got ladder mode, which is competitive, so we won't be doing that. But we will do a casual mode. It doesn't affect it. So as I said, you got Spider-Man. They've got some skins as well for your characters. So we'll go my custom deck. As I said, it's just got a couple of extra cards that I've sort of unlocked throughout. I just unlocked Thor just before this video, so that's pretty cool. But we use the Spidey deck. Having a lot of fun with it, to be honest. You can add your friends as per normal. I've only got Casino at the moment, so it's a bit hard to see if we can do one-on-one versus. The setup for versing is really interesting as well. So you play around, and I think there's 6 to 8 people. And so I'll play around against someone, and we'll go through the whole process here, so I don't have to, you know, give you the imagination. We'll actually see it. Super fun. It is a bit tricky to set up, but as I said, I've got on my Discord server how to do it. So yeah, there's 6 of us that are competing. So you can see here on the side, the reason I obviously do non-competitive as well is it's just easy to talk through, right? So this is my shop. You can level it up. You've got the crystals. That's how you do stuff. So cards are obviously worth a bit of money. So I'll buy that. And you can see the crystal up there goes down. So I'm going to buy 2. You're going to want to eventually upgrade the shop, but I'm finding that getting a couple of characters on the map is really good. You've got the timer there. There's obviously your hit points and your character's avatar, and then all 6 of us are actually versing each other at the moment. So you'll see as we progress through the map, and I'll actually do a full complete battle through it so you can actually really get the experience, but you'll see that I'll jump up and down. So a quick thing, this lock button is actually super interesting too. So say if I, and I'll probably find in this game, but say there's a couple of cards that I want, but I just don't have the money for, I can lock them down so they will be there the next time. Otherwise, you'll see that that one card left will actually be refreshed. All right, so another interesting point is I'll play the cards, but it actually plays for you. So you don't actually get to choose. There is a bit of, so different cards do different things. I'm not going to go through what every card does. Obviously, that's a bit silly. This one's really cool. So Star Burst. So if you get a double of a card, it actually upgrades it to, see how it's now 2-star. And that'll just keep happening. So I'm going to level up to level 2. Level 2 in the shop, what does that mean? Well, that means that I'm going to get extra, and we're just going to get Spider-Gwen here. That means I'm actually going to get higher characters in the shop. So you obviously want to be leveling as you progress through the whole thing. Do I want another character? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get Ghost too. Just really get some stuff out. And as you can see, as we progress through the game, you'll actually see that it keeps going up and down. So currently I'm 2nd in the group. People get knocked out. Yeah, I'll quit here. That's fine. Not quit, sorry. You know, finish my turn early. Surprisingly, very fun. Very fun mechanics. I'm sure, and you see how the game, not even touching it, the game is playing by itself. I actually thought that would be a mechanic that would annoy me, but it's kind of good just to have in the background, stuff like that. It is a soft launch, so I'm not sure if you spent any money now, would you just get it back or whatever, but something definitely interesting. If you love Marvel, it's definitely something up your alley. See, so I can actually buy him, noting that I can't upgrade him because I need 2 of them to upgrade. Who is that character? Ulysses Claw. I believe he's the one in Ultron and Black Panther. Oh, Taskmaster. Do I want Taskmaster? You know what? We're going to upgrade and we're going to hopefully get some good stuff. Eventually, as we progress through, so what character you have for the deck really matters too, because you'll find in about probably 2 more rounds, you actually get superpowers, and I'll show you once we get back out of the menu. You get different abilities and stuff like that, and they're for your avatar. So currently I have Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and I believe Iron Man unlocked. And then as you get more cards of those specific decks, you unlock those avatars as well. So there's like Hela, Captain Marvel, Elektra, and Thor. So obviously I unlocked Spider-Man. You would unlock Thor if you chose Thor. As I said, I haven't really noticed too much of a difference between, you know, versing Thor or choosing Thor or choosing Spider-Man. I chose Spider-Man because, you know, absolutely love him from the comic book, so that's why I chose him. So yeah, I was playing it today. It was quite actually addictive. It was just really interesting sort of thing. It's different enough from Hearthstone stuff, that sort of things. Casino did mention that it's very similar to a game. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, it's very similar to Hearthstone sort of thing, you know, trying to build those decks. Okay, cool. So I lost this, so you'll actually see what happens. See, and I lose some life. And so you'll probably see me drop. Yep, so now I'm 4th. And this is the skill. So this is only to Spider-Man. Thor has his own ones. Iron Man and stuff like that. So have a quick look through this. I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose swing into action. No, I'm going to do enter the armory for those bonus gems. Alright, cool. So this gets another upgrade to the card. And you sort of want to be thinking long term. So I'm going to actually upgrade and I'm going to hopefully get something good. And I didn't. They do have equipment guard. So this is equipment. Equipment is locked to, you see how there's the yellow flag in the corner? So there's 3 types. There's like assault, support, which is yellow, assault is red, and blue is guardian, I believe. And so gear is locked to whatever they are. So whether they're, you know, this one's locked down to support, so only yellow characters can actually take that. So when you are building your decks, just remember to be wary of that. All right, boom, upgrade. Thank you for coming. Oh, this is a very cool one. Hopefully I can do it. We'll quickly choose that one. Oh no, can I do it? Yes, I can. And I don't have any red there, so that's going to unfortunately kick me. Sorry, I had to quick there. There was a bit of a time thing. That magic card that I got with the 3 abilities is when you upgrade to a 4-star, you'll get that. So as you can see, now that he's 4-star, he's got some big damage. You'll also notice that when they attack, they do damage to each other, and then the power goes down as well. So, you know, -4, he dies, he loses that -4. So it's not like Magic or like Hearthstone or whatever, where like that character is 12 and he stays 12 for the whole match. He's oh, there you go. But we did win that, and we're smacking Captain Marvel. As I said, haven't played Captain Marvel. I'll show you through the characters, and they have the different lists there. Oh, number 1. That's how we roll. All right, so I'm actually Falcon, huge character, absolutely amazing. So we might actually pull him over. We're going to chuck him down. We're going to chuck that bad boy on. So as you can see, I just upgraded equipment. There's a grey icon that will pop up as well. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to upgrade our shop to level 6. So there's equipment. It's silver, and it's like trap cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I know I'm referencing like every other game. It's pretty cool. So they'll happen before the battle or when something actually kicks off. So as I said, so there's character card or your monster cards or whatever that you want to call them. You've got your equipment cards. And you've also got your overall like trap cards or like event cards. So yeah, very. Oh, we can finish this real quick. A very interesting way to play too, because as I said, there's 6 of you battling. So I might lose this game. You know, Howard the Duck, for all you fans of Howard the Duck. He's in Marvel Universe. So it's very interesting. You're playing 6 people. You're constantly swapping between who you're actually versing for as well. So you can lose 1 or 2 matches and still win the entire whole match itself. So I find that a very interesting way, and a bit more interesting than just playing, you know, 1v1 sort of thing. You'll see the shield icon there. It means that they have to go through that shield before it actually hurts the enemy. There is a couple of equipment cards too. Oh, I won that. Awesome. There is a couple of equipment cards out there where, oh, he is pretty good. So what we can do is we can go like that. You sell cards by clicking on them and then just dragging them to the top. And then I get a bit of a bonus back from that. All right, we're going to chuck in a bit of Spider-Man. We're going to buy that. And we're going to chuck it on Spider-Man. Then we're going to refresh the store. Adam Warlock. So they've got a wide variety of characters. You know, we've got Star-Lord there. No, so we're going to refresh again. Hopefully something good. There we go. Bing, bada, boom. Upgrade Vision. Not Vision. Vision is in the game. And then I chuck that gear back on there. And then I finished my round. As I said, you've got the clicks here. And then, what does that do again? Refresh the shop, reduce the cost of all Stark Industry cards shop by 1. So if I was building a Stark deck, and you can build whatever decks you want, and I'll go through that just after this. I just wanted to show you what the actual gameplay is, because for most of you, that's probably what you're actually looking for. Alright, so let's see how we go with this one. Alright, oof. Yeah, some big characters. Yeah, there's some salmon ones where like, who is it? It's Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Duke Doppelganger. When he dies, he summons a symbiote. Very wide collection of cards so far, so definitely something to look out for if you can't be, you know, if you don't want to play around with your sort of phone. iOS is extremely hard to, oh, it's not extremely hard, it's harder to get on than Android, and currently I'm playing through BlueStacks, so yeah, definitely can do that. Alright, so I lost that, so I'm going to actually lose some hit there, 7 points. Where do I drop down to? As you can see, these 2 people are actually out of the match, so there's only the 4 of us now. Ooh, Hyperion, that's who I want. He's a monster. Alright, so we're going to sell Ghost. We're going to bring him in. Then we're going to Goodbye, Spider-Gwen. Refresh. So you do have that timing, so you do have to be cautious of what you're doing. But I haven't, and see, look, there's even Ultron, which is pretty awesome as well. I'm just looking for upgrade cards. What does that do? Deal damage, stun. Alright, cool. So we're going to get that, and we're going to chuck that on him. When, point to note, when they do upgrade, it drops the gear off them, and you have to chuck the gear back on. Alright, so see how I've got some parts here? So I'm actually going to lock that because I want to take that Avengers to hopefully upgrade. So see that locked? So as you would have noticed, each round is a bunch of new cards. If I click that lock button, it locks those cards in. So just say if there was Ultron there and I want him to get upgraded, I can keep him for the next round if I don't have enough crystals. Alright, so Thor's actually smacking me. Thor is an absolute animal in this. So there is argument to say that Thor is pretty good to start off with. But again, as you play through the campaign, you actually get him and Minion. So it's not that much of a big deal. Look at him. He just becomes an absolute animal. I think I'm going to lose this. And it might actually kick... this might be the end of the game. Oh, got some abilities at the end. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, boom. Whew. Oh, came out of nowhere. That's how we roll. Oh man, that is... What is he doing? He is just constantly upgrading. Alright, so I'm still in the game. Alright, so we're going to try to get Falcon upgraded. So we're going to pull him over. Then we're going to refresh. Refresh. Hopefully we can get another upgrade. We are going to get Taskmaster Shield, and we're going to chuck it on Hyperion to give him just a massive shield burst. See, look at that, 35, huge. So it is worthwhile to actually spend for the refreshes because, see, with Ultron, I can upgrade. Oh, I didn't buy Ultron last time. Silly, silly man. 12. So we're going to get rid of Spy-Man. We're going to chuck an Ultron in there. There we go. And that is going to go on Ultron. Alright, cool. And then we're going to end the game there. No, not end the game, end the timer there. So it's super fun. And I do like it bouncing between the characters. One person could have a really good deck that counters someone else, and you might be able to counter them. So you really are in it till the end. I think we're going to do this. As I said, it is random. It will go left to right though, so that's not random. So your placement of your characters is not random. It will work from left to right. So make sure that you're placing the characters there. As I said, I've only probably played about 30 minutes of the game, but I've really enjoyed it. Boom! All right, so I knocked someone out. All right, so this is there's 3 of us left. All right, so hopefully we can get some good stuff. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Alright, what is Hulkbuster armor? Give all cards, so I do want to do that. I will try that actually. No, it was trash. I will buy that, so I can chuck that on that one. Really increase the survival abilities in this one. Unfortunately, and as you can see that I'm constantly refreshing, I'm not getting what I want. See the grey card? So this is a character card from the card pool with the keyword cost 4 or more, give it 7 power. So we're going to chuck that in, and we're going to drop that in there. Oh, no. There we go. So it summons it in. We will Doppelganger Miles, pretty good, but we are going to get War Machine in there. Who are we going to pull out? Oh, so unfortunately, it looks like. So you can only have 6 characters. Oh my goodness, I want to bring it off. Oh, I'm not going to have enough time. That's alright, we'll do that next round. Alright, we'll end there. A bit intense when you know, trying to play and trying to talk. So I might end up losing this because I really wanted War Machine on the ground, but that's fine. Hopefully we can actually show. So I do have some health there. So I can take a little bit of damage, but especially at the end game, it gives you a lot more damage points towards taking out your enemy, just so you're not playing, you know, forever. Whew. So some of the stats are absolutely massive. There you go, 63. Man, Hella, what an awesome card. Not a character that you can get straight off the bat. You have to earn her, and I don't think I've actually earned her yet. But as things die around, and oh, he might actually win this. Yep, excellent. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks for coming. Oh, shoot. That was well played. All right, victory is theirs. Well done. There you go. And I just took 8 damage, so I'm out. So I came third. Yeah, Hella, very good card. Obviously, people who are going to spend money. So there you go. I'm level 7. Obviously, people who are going to spend money are going to have that advantage. But and yeah, as you can see, I'm bronze 5 at the moment. Haven't played too much. Just want to get a feel for it, see if I wanted to cover it. So if we go to, so that's the main thing, and then as I said, adventure mode is essentially the same thing, but you're only versing one player, and you're just versing that one guy, so you're not bouncing between people. So superhero, this is all the heroes that are currently in it. You can get, you have to pay for it, but you know you can get Simius Spider-Man. These are the abilities that they can have. So remember how I was telling you that depending on which avatar you choose is what abilities you get. And so you can go through here and see the abilities. So obviously they're all different. Enter the armory, firepower boost and stuff like that. So depending on how you build your deck is depending on what you have. So currently there's Star-Lord, Thor, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Hela, which looks very, very good, and then Elektra as well. And I'm sure that they'll bring out more characters as the progress is through. And it's kind of cool having like a certain character for your entire deck and get the real feel for that deck. As I said, there is you know, points that you can spend money. So Stardust is kind of like power cores, if you will, and then you got the bonus packs where you know you click on that, you get extra cards and a couple of goodies there. But as I said, not spend money, free to play in this one. This is decks, so you can start building decks. So you know, I've only unlocked the 3, which you saw before. So you know, I can choose. So you can choose up to 3 of them, and obviously the more characters you have, the easier it's going to be for that. Then we go to the card builder. So that's the default one. So you just pull out a card and you just chuck one in there. But I like how it breaks it down to the card costs, because obviously you don't want everything being super expensive. And then it will also tell you, so here for, sorry, oh, cancel, get out of it. See, selected 2. So I know that I'll be able to upgrade that card. So I think it's pretty cool how you sort of select and stuff like that. So I'm still obviously unlocking characters, so not a big deal there. But yeah, having a lot of fun with it so far. And then yeah, as I said, you got challenge mode, and let's have a look at that. So I haven't actually played this. So this is one-on-one. Let's use the custom deck. Your deck's made up of 40 cards. You obviously want to balance between cheaper cards and more expensive cards. You don't want to have either too small or too many, because obviously you are limited to those six spots. So yeah, look, it's as I said. All right, so the challenge mode is just one-on-one. This is very much like all right, we're gonna buy him. We're gonna buy him. This is very much like the. Oh, we can get all 3. Dump them in. So I'm just doing test plays. Obviously you check to see what the positions are and stuff like this. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, got 4 cards. They got 3. Bang, bang, bang. I should easily punch this. Okay, so you guys believe about Dark Me. So there's a concept where Gwenpool is, there's a dark version. That's sort of how the campaign is driven from a different dimension. Yeah, we won't go through all this obviously, but there is some words for and stuff, some words, that's so bad, about sort of, you know, what's going on with the whole campaign and stuff as well. So yeah, boom, there we go, 1 1 1 1, and then that -4 there. Alright, so we go through the preparation phase. Alright, so what do we want to do? We have a quick look. When you play Guardian, give all Guardian characters +4 armor. That's pretty good. Give a friendly attack, pierce. At the start of the battle, if you have 3 or more health, deal 3. Let's go Call to Arms. Alright, so I want to upgrade the character. Obviously, the high tier. Very cheap characters, so probably not going to get the biggest boost out of it. Obviously, some that cost a lot more. Yeah, I like Falcon actually. Falcon gets pretty good, especially when he comes in. We'll hold that one. Gives 3 power, so he does boost it every single time you upgrade him too. He also increases. Oh, there we go. We're getting a couple of upgrades. Very nice. As I said, when you upgrade a character, they do lose the gear. They don't lose it, but you'll have to take it off, sort of thing. There we go. Bang. Oh no! All right. So this is a perfect example. I'm gonna lock it because I want Falcon for the next game. And you know what? We're gonna play that. All right, end turn. Boom. So yeah, challenge mode, just another way to sort of practice. Super fun. There we go. All right, so statistically, there you go, plus 10, boom, and that was from the trap card, as it were. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, gonna win this, and there's challenge mode there too. So currently, that's how the game is at the moment. You've got the versus battle, the casual, the ladder. The ladder is obviously the comp version. And then we've got, I'm presuming PvP for characters as well. So let me know down below if you're actually interested in me covering this game. I was interested in this, and that's why I sort of downloaded it. But if you are interested, let me know. And yeah, we can definitely, I'll start doing some more videos about this and sort of the progression and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks very much for jumping in, and have a good one. Cheers, bye.